Okay, here we go. It's a little loud. I'm looking at my truck, and then let's see what the options are here. Oops, don't want that one. I want audio. No, we're good. You guys can let me know if the truck's too loud. Let me start the stream going here. That one. That one. So. I've got my my Scania. It's a, let me just check it out here. It's a Streamline. It's got a mid-lift and it's got a 850 horsepower and a 12 speed, which is not bad. I tried to actually make a, that's already an engine from a mod. Where do we get out of here? I think we would get out over there. Ah. So, this is an engine from a mod. Already, this 850, and I tried to, I think I put a 950 in, and I lost the sound. So I went back to the 850, I still had lost the sound. I took the mod out and just went with the Scania engine, I still had lost the sound. So, damned if I know. I even bought another truck. Still no sound. So I went to a saved game. It was after I dropped off the last cargo. Oop. Or as we would say, as a youngster, bless me, Father, for I have sinned. That worked till I was a teenager, and I wasn't accepting things on faith, and I couldn't accept religion on logic. And you shouldn't really. I think we have to go there, so we'll go in here. I think we go in here and we get repaired. Yes. We can get gas. Good. So I decided logically I couldn't really buy into the whole concept of religion that invented sin and then decided that everybody was guilty of it until proven innocent. So, yeah, I whacked into some things. There we go. Okay, so let's get out of here now. Well, I played, not No Man's Sky. What the hell? Blank there. I've got 3 versions of it too. Life is Strange version 1, because I've also got Life is Strange Before the Storm, and I'm going to buy Life is Strange 2. But I did, I think, episode 3 last night, and part of 4. I was on for way too long. Till about 2:30 or 3, so it was fun. was fun, but damn, I was tired this morning. And I got a story I'm supposed to be working on, a short story for a contest. Excuse me. And it's a child psychologist and a ghost and a donation, and the ghost story is that the child she's supposed to be looking after, but are trying to cure, but the whole motivation and why it's there, the part that makes it a ghost story is it's really too complex. Where the hell am I going here? I'm spending way too much of the story talking about you know, this child and a bunch of bones and trying to track them down and how they got there and other ghosts and stuff like this, and I got no room for the character, so where is this? This is going to be in here, I guess. Oh, am I from 1025 where I was? Job market. Oh, that's true. I'm not sure which one it's at. BCH 1025. Oh, it's the boat car, the Tipso, or that thing. See, let's see what the freight market looks like. That thing. Okay, so I gotta be wherever that symbol is. Which is there, as I thought. Okay. Oh, there's 3 different places that sell this. Oh, I got a... Why do I have that? I've got a... Oh, that's the light panel. I don't like the light panel because it cuts down on my... How the hell do I get in here? Fly up in the air and see. So where the hell are the cargoes in this thing? Back there? Oh, yes they are. So how do you get in there? How do you get in there? You get in there through the door. Really, I was right there, right at the gas station, for God's sake. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Anybody passing? Nobody passing. Okay. I was right there. Think. Oh, let's go around here and look. It's a nice twisted path I'm gonna have to take to get out of here. I'm guessing my missile's gonna be there. Hopefully this is the right place. Yes, it is. Take job. It's a, oh, that's not bad. Trip time is 19 hours and it expires in 19 hours, so I actually I have some leeway here. Is that where it is? Up here? Hiding up here? Yes, it is. Something's happened to the game now. I don't get the thing around my cargoes that I used to get. There used to be a white outline around them. It made it pretty obvious where your cargo was, and I don't see those anymore. I don't know why. They're still findable because I know what I'm looking for, and actually there is a bit of a glow under it. You see it at night too, but certainly not as obvious. So. Is that a gate we can get out of? Behind me? Don't know. Let's back up to it just for laughs and see what happens. No. It's not something that's going to open for me, so let's not try to get there then. Okay, just checking. Just checking. And maybe I don't have to go all the way around the world. Let me check my brakes here too. I had dialed the brakes down and the stability. Maybe a bit more. It is a big kick-ass trailer, right? Comme ça. Okay. Oh, and wheels should be down. There we go. Front suspension is much happier about that. Okay, so I've got a bit of a challenge to get out there, but I think what I've done at this parking area in the past is this sort of thing. See what I mean? This is a non-steerable trailer. Oh, gas would be nice. Oops, where are you going, Gramps? Where are you going? No, we gotta go here. Right against this wall. Comme ça. And then take a nice little turn like this. And we're over there. And then take a nice little turn like this. We're over there, and then when we come out, I think we go to the right, so Actually, I think I caught that guy that was... Thank you. I thought that guy that was standing there. Hopefully I haven't damaged the trailer already, eh? That would suck. No, things are good so far. Jesus, could you tailgate anymore? There we go. Just a sec. Here, I gotta make sure my... I have to change my screen here so I can see things better on it. That's better. I like to see my stream and the geolocation thing. Come on now. Back into gear. There you go. There's on my I got a friend on the Facebook who's been dumped, or she's dumped her boyfriend for the third time. So she just got back a little while ago from somewhere in the Caribbean, so her solution was to get back in a plane and go back down the Caribbean. And, you know, sun and fun and dancing and tequila and stuff like that. And no. Unfortunately, your brain goes with you when you do that. So she's still got the same, and your emotions, so she's still upset, but it sucks, really. It's easy to be logical about these things and say, you know, I'm a good person, I'm well rid of that person, blah, 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 but, you know, even if you're in your 50s or 60s or wherever, this happens, and you act like you're 12. Just a sec, I have to check something. Sorry, folks. Pens? Do we have any pens here? Why don't I have pens? I'm a writer, for God's sake. Here's one. Maybe. Nope. There's one. Maybe. Okay. Oh. Bad choice of pen. It was a permanent marker. I'm high in the fumes now. Okay. There we go. We've downshifted a bit. So we've got a 20-hour trip. It's 8:42 in the morning. We're just leaving the base. There's these army types. you guys. Now it's a 1,300 kilometer trip. The game thinks we have enough for 1,200. The game estimates mileage. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change. I did change the gearing. Oh, I think I have to raise my axle here. And that's why I had raised it. Okay. Let's go back to a saved. See what we got. So I think I need a better, well, as soon as I see the next garage, I'm gonna have to get a better transmission with even a higher. Or go back to the town. No, we're good. Whoa! A big giant logging truck goes past me. It doesn't because somebody's probably coming. Okay, so we probably want to go into the next garage. See, I've got, oh, it doesn't say the ratio I have, but I'm going to want to go to the next garage spot, I think, and get a better, ratio, better axle ratio, like here. Excellent, excellent idea, Gramps. How far is that? Ooh. We'll see. Be nice if the game had a way to monitor distance. Okay, let's put the axles down. We'll pretend that we're a real truck. Drag through the mud there a bit. So I really need a 950, but like I said, I went to a 950 and no sound. full brakes. There we go. Okay, that's doable. Can we keep rolling here? Yes, we can. Good. So that's what I'll do at the next town, actually. I'll do a save. And then I'll try to increase this engine. Good. Maybe we'd make it. See a chopper over there. Didn't hear a chopper, but I seen a chopper. So it's still bloody cold here in Ottawa, and I've been too chicken to try my car in case it doesn't start. Tomorrow is going to be warmer, a lot warmer. Like instead of minus, minus 20 C, minus 30 with wind chill, it's going to be, I think, 0 C or 32 F. I'm not sure if I'm going to go far my car, because it'll probably be snow, rain, freezing rain, but we'll see how it is. See, we don't need all these gears. We're up to 65. We're probably not going to go much higher at 9. So we were 65 at 9. We got 12 gears. No, I meant we don't need much top speed. That's what I'd like to do, is change the motor, change the engine. I looked in the forum, like in the Steam forum, no engine sound. And I don't know, some people were even complaining on mods that, oh yeah, there's no sound, and other people saying, no, it's fine. And other people saying, no, as soon as you put an engine mod in, you lose the sound. I think it depends on whether the guy who does the mod has it. And actually I had a mod loaded after this that does this V8. I think this is the open pipe sound. So it should have, we're loading a mod that has the sound. I guess I could have looked at the game log. The snow? Don't know, but I got full brakes here. Because I had the feeling that we are starting to go down a hill, and we are. It's okay, but and that's retarder, full retarder. I wonder if we have a Jake brake on this. I think so. Oh, we do. We should take that out. It's not very authentic. European trucks don't usually have a Jake. They have retarders, which works on the transmission, where North American trucks have Jakes. Don't know why. weird highway, eh? You think you could afford a bit of paint, or, well, maybe they figure nobody cares anyways. We put passing lane and don't pass and double lines and shit like this, and people just run amok anyway. So look how much money we saved. So maybe that's it. So friends, I know I did say I was going to drive. I put a schedule up there and I've sort of followed it. Driving, my Tuesday is 4 to 7. So I start at 4:30, but and I was going to be ATS, but always. But then a few times I've been doing Life is Strange, and I did episode 3 last night and started 4, so then I got 4 and 5 to do. Maybe I'll do, maybe I'll start again episode 4. I'm trying to think. Oh no, I had to solve some puzzles. They were kind of annoying to solve, so yes. I'll just carry on in 4. Oh, look at this, just booting along, eh? No, we don't want to go faster. Well, we could, I guess, but... Oh, I love the way those wires turn corners. We're getting there. I think we have, let me see the speed control. Let me see if we have the, what I should do is take off the achy breaky jakey. Okay, automatic retarder. We don't want that. Smart cruise control. Okay. So we should have the retarder coming on. As it tries to slow down. There it is. There's retarder. Ooh, is this the thing? I think I'm seeing people stopped here. Yeah, I've learned with this weight and the brakes turned down that if it's when you see something ahead, it's best to as soon as your brain says, "I wonder what that is," let's brake until we figure out what it is. Let's assume assume the worst. And there we go. Okay. Jesus, why don't you just park your cars there? You know, you could. Dang, you guys are close to the edge of the road. I'm pretty sure I scraped the paint off those supports. So I got a story I'm trying to write, but it's not going very well, but that's okay. I need to focus first on it's a ghost story with a donation and a child psychologist, and I focused first on why it would be a ghost story, and then how she would fit in. And I have the feeling that that's backwards because I'm having trouble figuring out her character, so what I need to do is, now are we going to get gas when we go into town? I need to figure out what her needs and motivations and issues and problems and concerns and solutions and all that stuff is for her. Oh, okay. So no, we can go into town and we can get fixed. I think that's a multi-function place, so we'll find out when we get there, right? But yes, gas is usually a good idea. See, we're down to half a tank already. We've got 600k left, supposedly. That would have been a good gas station to pull into, though. Easy one. Oops, speeding offense. Sorry, my bad. Now this will be possibly a challenge. Not here. Up here, and I can't remember what kind of service center this is. Ooh, it's that kind. It's the kind where they don't want you to pull in. Really? Why? Oh, I getcha. Well, I'm not sure why that's better. Oh, look what they've done. They put shit there. Oh no, it's just plants. I was thinking they had oh good, I was afraid he was gonna stop and let me go. While blocking me. Okay, so gas. Oh, and I think it's a garage that we just pull into. Okay. Gas is cheap, of course, because it's the Russia. The Russia gas is cheap. Then I think what I'm going to do is just drive right through like this. Yeah, no, we're not going to go in there. That'd be silly. We'll pretend that we're actually parking this thing here. There, we'll drop our trailer here. Stop the engine. No, we don't want to rest. Anybody coming? Nobody's coming. Okay, let's do a save. Up. We'll call this engine, because we're going to do an engine. Well, maybe we're going to do an engine. Why do we got caps lock on? I don't know. Okay. Okay, so repairs, nothing. Not even. I thought the tires would be down. Okay, so engine. Right now it's a DC 1419 do, and we want to go to this one. 950. Confirm order. Okay. Start. Hopefully we have sound. No sound. Isn't that interesting? I wonder why. Because I'm pretty sure if we go back to the same old engine, for that, what if we try the 900? There's the engine running. Can you hear anything? I hear nothing. So, what if we go back to the one we had? This is where we got pissed off the other day. Because I went back to the 850. And, yep, and there was no sound at all. So it was like, well, damn you. Okay, so let's load our previously saved game. This one. Geez, hopefully we've got an engine. We do. Let's see if we can just change the transmission then. That'll probably help. I have no idea why we lost engine sound when changing mods, but oh well. At least it's consistent. So, 200 paint. So we've got a transmission that is a 12-speed and a 3.08. So what's a 12-speed with? Better than 3.08. Like, let's try that. 12. Oh, doesn't even do 12. Okay, so 12 3.08, 12 2.71. Let's start from the top. Um, 3.71 and 3.08. 12 plus 2. Ah, so there is no 12 that goes higher. So let's do a 15 then. 15 with, that should work. We got a 15 with a 3.23. We want a 15 with a retarder. Can we search for retarder? No, we can't. The hell is the use of that? Content filters. Oh, maybe that's our problem. Maybe it's this mod. That mod. Ah, I can see that's Scania. Maybe that's our problem with the engines. Content filter. Only Euro truck. And then it's 360. No, because the 850 doesn't even show. Okay. It's alright, back here to the transmission. So we want 12+2 retarder. Guess I just have a shitty mod here. So, this is a 12 of 3.08. +2, 396. Yep. Ooh, no, hopefully we haven't lost our engine sound. Shit, we have. Well, it looks like we can't, why would that happen? Why would changing the engine? Don't know. I'll just go back to driving here. We'll go back to our load previously saved game. Unless we can get, and anybody has any ideas there, unless we can. I'm betting if we try to go back to our previous transmission, which was the, well, yeah, it's probably not going to work anyway, so let's just leave. It's annoying, you know? Load a previously saved game. That's the engine thing. Load it up. Yes, I am. Yes, I do. Let's do a welcome here. Oops. Oh, we still got the caps lock on again. And maybe that's why the mods don't work. You think? So, it's not bad. It's cool out there though. And look, there we go. Let's pick up our load and carry on up the Khyber. It's annoying, eh? Quite annoying, actually. I wonder why. But you know, we're probably gonna worry about this another day. Because this will probably be the last driving I do for a week. If I go back on tonight, I might do some Life is Strange. Okay, so out here, around like that, trying to clear the fence that they put there just to be annoying. Nice and wide on the corner here. And another turn. Clear there. Now it's clear. Is it? Can't see. You see, there's a problem with this Scania, really. You got this big blind spot. You can't really move back or forth to see it. And traffic's... Oh, let's just go. They'll wait. Cargo pole discovered. Yay. Ooh, light. No, wouldn't have stopped. I'm sorry. I got 100 tons. I was going 40K. Okay, over the river. Let's put a narrow. Let's make the bridge narrower than it has to be by putting the railing right against the white line. Okay. Okay, we can do that. Thank you. Well done. Okay, there we go. Just hoping to keep rolling, but apparently not. Dang. And I still don't understand how I can lose the engine sound when I've got a mod on in that does engine sound. Like it's supposed to override whatever sound there is. Oh, that's right, I was going to look at the game log. Yeah, we'll maybe fix this another day. Game seems to always wait, eh? Just a bit of a pause before the... Bit of a pause before the light changes. So, thanks for viewing, folks. Oh, is that a jump chat up there? Thanks for viewing. I appreciate your viewing. If you're a follower, thanks for following. If you want to support, you can cheer me with bits. I think it is a jump chat, eh? Is it? Those, Harriers. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just going really, really slow. And, you know, you can if you want. Whoa, shit. Shouldn't have done that. That was a bad idea. All right. Saved game. Yes, F9 is to land, and 0 is to just cancel. Okay. Good. If we see a nice jet up in the sky, we'll just keep on driving. And I assume we're going to get stuck at this light again. Getting ready to stop. Oh. All right. Just that jet was running so slow. It looked like one of those. It looked like a. Well, I guess Russia has a Harrier. There we go. Timed that well. Better this time than we did before. Oh, it's a sign. I'm trying to figure out what that thing was. A road sign. You look in the mirror, you can see it's not readable because it's in the Russian acrylic letters. Oh, I was going to do... Oh, that's right. I was going to do some laundry, and then I looked through my stuff and said, "Now we're good. I got enough clothes to go with." There we go. Yeah, there's no room to get by. I've learned that maybe if I got a, empty truck, I could. Hey, Mickey Mike Gamer, how are you? I'm doing fine. Well, better than my truck is doing, actually. Got problems changing the engine on my Scania. If I try to change the engine, I've got an engine that's from a mod. If I try to change the engine, I lose the sound. Even though I have a sound mod loaded, actually, that adds, open pipe sound, which is what you hear. And I go back to the original engine, and I still have no engine sound. I take the engine and I take the mods out, I still have no sound. So I'm with this engine until I fix it when I come back. Yeah, I haven't seen you for a while. You missed. I know. I've got. It was. The fixes, the mods I had were fine, and until I changed an engine and lost the engine sound, and I couldn't get it back unless I went back to a saved game. So, damned if I know. But like I said, I'm going away tomorrow for a week, so I'll worry about when I get back. I played Life is Strange a couple of times. 3 times, I guess. Last night I played, I must have played for 5 hours, 4.5 hours. It's addictive. I did all of episode 3 and part of 4. So if you want to look at my Twitch, and look at my Twitch stream, you can see. It's a slow game. Especially since, wow, but an excellent gas place. Because you know you have to look at the diary and look at SMS messages and look around the room and pick things up and do a lot of poking around and trying to remember it all. And then there's challenges you have to do, like finding 5 empty beer bottles in a junkyard. That was a real pain in the ass. So that took almost 40 minutes. Why are you standing there? It was a speed trap, allegedly. Sea of Thieves. Don't know what that is. I'm really not good on games where there's any... You have to be especially dexterous with your fingers on a keyboard. Or a mouse, you know. Shoot 'em up, battles and stuff. I can't do battles. Hence, driving a truck or a decision. Oop. The hell was that? That was weird. Very decision-based game. Like Life is Strange. Oh, pirate game. Well, I've got Life is Strange, and then I've got the prequel to it that just came out that was on sale. And I don't know if I'll buy Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2, I read some reviews. It's not the same characters. It's not Zoe, or not Zoe. It's not Max and Chloe. It's a couple of young guys, and I read some reviews that really did not like the story with the young guys in Life is Strange 2. They said it not nearly as good representation of the characters. There was hardly any secondary characters. The plot was kind of stupid, you know, so... Oh, I mean, I get it. Let's say he's a pirate ship or a pirate weapon. Well, exploring and challenges, yeah, I like that. If there's no battles, excuse me, if there's no shoot 'em up type stuff, I'd be good with it. Well, I guess I can check it out later. Shooting his skulls. Oh, I mean shooting at skulls. Oh, okay, okay. Well, check it out. I'll look on Steam. Or actually, I'll look on Twitch. See somebody doing playthroughs. It's a good way to see what a game is like. See somebody actually playing it. Jeremy, you can tell I didn't get out of sleep last night. Up late with Life is Strange. I got about 5.5 hours. Oh, it's not on Steam. It's a Microsoft web app. Oh, okay. Let's try speed control. Oh, PC and Xbox One? Okay. $60. Yeah. No. Excuse me. That's a little much for me. I'm going to, like I said, I might do more Life is Strange tonight. I got to, I'll finish this trip, which is, what have I got? It's 13 hours, but it's, well, that could be almost an hour of driving. Because I think it's 4 minutes to the hour in Russian open space. Yeah, my speed controller working. Game Pass is $10 a month. Oh, so in a year you spend 120 for it. Nice, nice, yeah. You know, it's a good idea. It's a good marketing idea. And I mean, I look at all the things that I'm paying monthly, you know, various memberships and writing groups and you know, news sites, all sorts of stuff. Your online dollars add up pretty quick. I subscribe every month to, excuse me, I pick a different Twitch account every month to subscribe to, but I use my Amazon Prime, which gives me a free subscription. Hint, hint. Anybody there with Amazon Prime can do that to me. So. Exactly. Yeah, yes. I've got whoa, nice cut in. I've got Amazon Prime. I got Amazon Prime before Christmas because I was ordering some stuff. I wanted the quick delivery, and then I realized I get Amazon Prime movies. That's cool. You know, they're shows. There's some good shows on there, and then I also get that Twitch thing every month. So it's good for me. Yeah. Well, you did. Okay. Thanks very much, Mickey. And Netflix keeps throwing how about this, these suggestions, and sometimes I get sucked in and watch it, but these made for TV things, you know, made for Netflix, made for Amazon, they're not always that good. It's kind of like the self-publishing book industry. You can self-publish your book instead of having it go through the filtering of an agent and publisher. And it can be as a good book, or it can be not that good a book because you're missing that check. And I'm wondering if that's what's happening with these Netflix shows. They're not going to market them to a big Hollywood conglomerate, try to get backing and everything like this. They've got the backing. No. Yep, they raised the price. I've got single player or whatever. I've got the single player Netflix, that not HD. And I think, yeah, that went up $1 or $2. They're predicting that by this time next year there will be a lot less shows on Netflix because various networks like Disney, various corporations like Disney are starting their own network, so they're going to pull the shows from Netflix. Excuse me. So, and Warner Brothers, I guess, you know, if they start their own streaming service, they're going to pull all the Warner Brothers movies from Netflix. So eventually it'll be, you know, you'll need more and more options, and people are going to say, or they're going to figure, well, geez, that's why I cut the cord, or that's why I cut the cord, that's why I, you know, yeah, cut the cord on cable, because I got tired of cable TV. I just wanted to pay as you play. But if the pay as you play means that you've got to get, you know, 8 or 9 separate channels anyways, oh well. Yeah, I know cable is not cheap. I cut my cable maybe 8 or 9 years ago. I just didn't like, there wasn't anything on there. I didn't want to pay for the super expensive one. I had like a medium one, but excuse me, there wasn't a lot on there that I wanted to watch. I was like, meh, never mind. So I got rabbit ears, and I might turn the TV on once every 2 weeks. Oh, we're gonna go slow, are we? Okay. Do I want to pass? Probably okay. Oh, okay, on demand is get your own shows. That's true, you can do that on a cable. But there's a bunch of you, you know. You and your mom, your girlfriend, so, you know, there's enough eyeballs that I love the way the planes just dive. Slowly dive into the airport here. So ETA is Monday morning. And when are we supposed to be there? Tuesday morning, pretty well. Yep. Coming out. Good, thank you for not passing. Oh, so Monday morning, and I don't have to be there by Tuesday morning. I've got 10 hours of driving left. You know what I can do? I can wait till it gets darkish at 21, and then I can just go to 6, I guess, in the morning and drive in the daylight. Oh, Dalton Highway. I don't know. I haven't driven the Dalton Highway in at least a year. At least a year. Maybe more. Because I found it was like this, and less so. There was just driving. And I know there's not a lot in real life along the Dalton Highway, but they could have had more little turnoffs and random buildings and stuff, so I got bored with it. But that was at least a year, maybe a couple of years ago, so maybe they've changed Dalton Highway now. Maybe it's got more detail. Okay. Oops. Realize there's a red light there. Okay, good. Oh, maybe I'll have to look at the Dalton Highway then. You slide on the road now. Oh, do you use do you add snow? Do you add the Grimes mod to Dalton? The Grimes snow and physics, or does the Dalton Highway come? Does the Dalton Highway winter version come with its own slippery physics? You have the snow, and there are 7 mods you have to install. Oh, all to get the physics? Seven mods. Why 7 mods? Oh, he has his own physics. Okay. Well, I'll have to look at the Dalton. Because I had a profile. Oh, I get you. One folder full of 7 mods. So how do you know what mods you need? Is there a good text file, a good README telling you what you need? Witegra. That's junk. Oh, even the pick. Okay. Oh, look. Actually, there's a good discussion forum on SES forum, which I assume is where you get the files. You know what I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, I was gonna make it daylight, wasn't I? Let's do that then. Let's go. People will get upset when we do this. How about 5 in the morning? Oh, see, 5 in the morning, it's already sun coming up. Good. Somebody behind me. Oh, it's a truck. I was gonna say incapable of passing? Well, it's a truck, but still. What's your problem, buddy? How's this corner look? Not bad. I know, I slept. Basically. And there we go. As wide as we can. And we just go a bit through the shrubbery, we're good. Yes, I slept. I do that instead of finding a resting place. I don't know. Yeah, axle is down, we're good. How far do we have to go? Oh, half an hour anyway, so. Well, I've stopped yawning so much, so I think, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get myself a beer. There you go. So, outlaw on the Dalton. Sorry, what's outlaw? Is outlaw a particular truck mod? You've intrigued me now. I'm thinking maybe I'll go back to the Dalton Highway. Oh, okay. The G79 Pete I've heard of, yeah. Excuse me, I can't remember what I have in the Dalton. I can't even remember. I have a profile. I might not even have. I probably don't have the Dalton mods maps anymore. You know, well, I mean, I do, but they'll be old. I'll be missing shit, so. Oh, you turned it into a heavy hauler. Yes, I like heavy haul, so. If I can do that at all. But I was on the Dalton, and I guess I should have used the, I can't remember now. I should use that cheat that gives you XP points and gives you money. I think the XP points gives you, as soon as you park something, it gives you lots of points. And every job you deliver, it multiplies it by 10 or 100 or something, so. Yeah, 4 rear axles, that'd be good. 20 levels? Okay, yeah. I mean, there's the cheats, they're the ones that are on the workshop. Oh, maybe I should get that, because it takes you forever on the Dalton to get enough money and points to actually buy your own truck. Oh. But if you tried that, it seems to me I tried that, if you do a loan to get money, it takes you forever to be able to pay it back. I don't know. Oh yeah, I was gonna get a beer. Okay. I'll be right back, okay? Oh, which button is that? Well, you stay in town to get money. Okay, let me mute here. I'm back. Tanvo line. Tanvo line. There we are. I'm driving my Scania with the nice paint job and my favorite 103-ton load. Hopefully this counts in towards my VTC. We should only take a few days. 'Cause it's pretty informal. Oh, sorry, my VTC? Oh, I don't have a VTC. Let's back up here again. I drive in a VTC called Lazy Truckers. But it's not my VTC, but I'm a member of it. Is Lazy Truckers the one you mean? It should only be a few days, I think. I would suggest. Can you leave a message on the Discord or? Like, did you join the Discord? So maybe apply to the Discord, and then you can ask people in there what's happening. I forget how I did it, like what order, whether I joined the Discord first or just emailed them, or applied on the Lazy Trucker site. Excuse me. But yeah, I'd say join the Discord and then leave a message there to MCB. I think it's MCB 2014 or 2015 or something. He's one of the I forget what he is, community coordinator or something, I forget. It's a funny role he had. You didn't really know what it was. We're coming through. Not sure how much room I needed there, but I wasn't about to give away much of it to that truck. Ooh, I'm probably going to need gas soon. What do we got left? I've got 600k left, and I've got enough for 400, so... Is there a gas station coming up? Probably. Let's look on the map here. Well, there was one right like just behind us. Should be. We haven't seen one in a while. Ooh, no, we could have an issue. I guess we'll see what happens. We'll see what it looks like. Let's see. This is sort of halfway. So let's see how much gas we have when we're halfway. When we reach this turnoff, I think I've done this before, where I've been sucking air. Yeah, I've gas for 491k. Okay. So I should have gas for 250 when I hit that crossroads. But I mean, let me know, Tanv Online, let me know if you have problems, and I can drop a note to MCB or one of the other people in my BTC. Which reminds me, geez, pardon me, but I need to check something here. We were on a convoy Sunday, and I got run off the road. I got rammed twice by a guy, and I reported him. And oh, nobody's claimed it yet. This was on Sunday. Ramming. And I put a clip there, so we'll see what comes out of it, but I did do a report, so excellent, and glad I could help. And if you've followed our convoys, you know they have a particular style. The Lazy Truckers group has very, very few expectations of their drivers. But we do laugh around and goof around in the convoys, and even if it's mutually agreeable, run each other off the road. And a lot of British humor about backsides. It really shifts low here. Oh, that fence was sort of on the road. So we got half an hour to go, 6:30 or so, and after I do this, I'm actually gonna have some supper. I'm not sure what I'm gonna make. Oh no! But I also want to. I want to check out the Dalton now. I've been intrigued. Mickey Mike Gamer is saying that he's been driving on the Dalton, and eggs on toast. Yeah, I was going to have eggs, and then I realized I ate them already. And I'm going away tomorrow for a week, so I don't want to. No, I got pasta actually. I've got I got a jar of spaghetti sauce, so I can chop up some onion and garlic, and then add the jar of spaghetti sauce and a few more spices, and then just boil up some pasta. And I'll make enough that I'll put some more in containers, so that when I come back, if I don't want a quick dinner next week when I come back, I can just nuke. pasta and sauce, so that will work just fine. And maybe I'll go up to the wine store too. I think it's still way cold out there. Oops. Guess I need some lights. It seems to be dark. Excuse me, minus 15? Oh well, we've had worse. Doesn't say what it feels like. Wind at, well, not much, 12 kilometers. A gentle breeze from the east. Well, if I go to the wine store, I'll be walking. It's basically 2 blocks. 1 block south, 1 block east. Oh. But yeah, Mickey Gamer was saying that he liked the Dalton, and I haven't driven on it for a while, and because I'd found it boring, and he said no, it's really been upgraded. There's a lot more detail on it, so. Because it is a one-on-one, right? And there's a lot of long distances on the Dalton, so, you know, if you're on a trip that's going to take an hour, well, it takes an hour. Whereas here, if you're going to be a trip that takes an hour, it takes 4 minutes. And on the ETS map, it takes 3 minutes, so. Notice me not aggressively stomping on the gas here. Oh yeah, see, that was what I was saying. I said if I am at 250 when I get to that halfway point, I'll be happy. But I suspect I'll be sucking air when I get there. Not sure. Yeah, see? I was at 450. Yeah, I'm not quite halfway. Oh, is that what I have? Do I have a econo mode? Let's try the, make sure the transmission, no, see, high power. Let's go to economy mode. He was just going a bit too slow for me, really. He seemed to be going slower. Well, I think the AI maybe does that just to be annoying. You know, like when somebody's tailgating, so you start slowing down, then you wonder why they ran you off the road, or shot out your taillights. Me. Excuse me. Let me turn that truck down. That truck seems loud, you know. Is it too loud for you? Comments, people. The truck too loud? I can turn it down. I like, it's got that, I love the sound. It's got that mod, straight pipe. Yeah, see, I'm running out of fuel. So much about, you know, getting halfway there. 199. Yeah, so I had, yeah. I don't think I even got halfway there. Okay, good. Hey, Hanson. How are you, Chris? How is life on the snowy East Coast? Jeez, you guys get dumped on. As did we here. It's either too hot or it's too cold. Okay, so 174. I got a feeling that I'm gonna have to do an F7 and get recovered. And I wonder if, oh shit, I don't want to do an F7. Where's an F7 gonna take me to? Well, we'll see what happens, but I may not get there. I may have to drop the load and go into town just to save gas. You know what I mean? That helps. Because it is soon. So we'll see what that does. So I'm gonna go see my girlfriend tomorrow on the train, I think at 5:30, so that's good. I've got to make sure I've got winter stuff and not quite winter stuff. Yeah, so I'm hoping to go snowshoeing. Like you, she's had a lot of snow, Chris. But then they've had a bit of rain. I think they're supposed to have snow this week and then rain on Wednesday. I've given up actually quoting weather reports to her because she never likes them. She if it's something that if she's would rather it didn't rain, then she'll just say, oh well, we'll just see what happens. But if it's gonna snow, it's never, oh well, we'll wait to see what happens, because she wants snow. So I'll just say they've got snow. Hopefully it won't get washed away, and I'm gonna bring my snowshoes down with me, my new snowshoes she got me for Christmas. Geez, 125K. Well, I'm gonna stop at the corner there and we'll see what happens. Right? Oh, I'm not turning around you. Damn. I couldn't afford to slow down. Okay, so let's just coast to a stop here. Hang on, we're just gonna coast to stop here. We're gonna be a complete ass. Oop, and we're gonna do that. And we're just drop the trailer. And we'll see if we got enough gas to get there. Try to just loop around, but nobody wanted to play my game, so okay, fine. We won't do it then. We might have made it with the trailer. I don't know. I wasn't that confident. The fuel was just disappearing. $118K? Oh well. See, it's okay now. Our the mileage is yeah, 50, 40. $60, you know, liters per 100. Ooh, see, that would have been fun. Yep, that would have been fun. Oh, there's a train. Good. Nice to see. Yeah, so I remember passing one where I was probably down 1/8 of a tank and saying, no, we don't need to gas up here, and not forgetting on this map with a heavy load. You really have to plan ahead. So what do I got? I've got... How much do I have? Let me back up here. Oh no, I want to look here. See, I got enough for... $94K. Not bad. I've had much worse, so I probably could have kept right on rolling there, but it's still cheap anyways. Okay, so boot it back, because we can. Might as well. We don't really care about tickets. Whoops, almost hit the sign there. Oh, we'll have to extricate that. Oh, there's the train again. Yeah, it's a police station. So you can catch the train. Or not. That's weird, eh? It's a bridge that sort of fits, but doesn't. Excuse me. How about you? How about you? How about you? Turning. Nobody behind you anyway, so pretty good. Funny, it's going right through most of the gears there. Even though empty. 12 gets us up to 90. Okay. So, that's good. Oh, look, there's an ICBM somebody left there. Anybody steal it? No. That's unusual. No, it's not. Who's gonna steal an ICBM? Get with it. Okay, let's do a bit of an angle here. There we go. Ooh. That didn't go well at all. Why not? Oh, I know why. Dang. Because we weren't lined up straight. If you aren't lined up straight, then the trailer jumps to match the truck. So, no, we gotta go before that. So, we gotta go before we go to 8026. Sick of your government. I have a friend who works for the TSA. He's not getting paid. I know. But allegedly, well, sorry, I'm just teasing. I don't mean to. Yet, you know, people say, oh, yes, they're quite happy. You know, workers are telling Trump, oh no, we support you. We don't mind that we're not getting paid. Of course they mind. And especially if you're, I mean, if you're if you're put on, I guess if you're furloughed, excuse me, if you're sent home and said, okay, government shutdown, go home. You know, you can get a part-time job bagging groceries or doing some damn thing, or you can, you know. But if you're told that you have to go to work, that's really annoying. You know, you're essential. You have to go to work, and you're thinking, okay, well, I work for TSA. If I don't go to work and half the airport shuts down, oh well, it's not the end of the world. So I guess we should do a save next time, okay? Okay, we're gonna do a save here. We're not good there yet. We're good there. Now we're good there. Oh, no, we're not good there. You can't see a damn thing because of that fence, of course. Let me guess. Somebody coming this way now? Yep. 2 trucks. Okay, and now? Good enough. We'll just pull in front of that car. I'll go through here. We got a ticket. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so yeah, back to the government shutdown. It looks like it looks like there's not going to be a compromise in a way. Compromises can be funny. Like here, we've got zoning bylaws for the height of how are you doing? Height of new apartment buildings, condos. So let's say the height restriction is 12. So a builder will come in and request 36 because they need that kind of revenue they bought the land and they discovered like there's dirty ground because there used to be a garage there or something, so it's going to cost them extra, even though they would have known that. And so they need 36 stories so that they can make enough money to pay for their investment. And the city said, no, the limit's 12. They said, well, we have to have 36. So there's all sorts of meetings and discussions, and there ends up being a compromise at 24. And they possibly just wanted 24 in the first place. So it's a common negotiating strategy in some cases for people just to, you know, ask for something way, way out there, and then people split the difference halfway. So I think that's the problem with the wall. Trump wants $5 billion or whatever for a wall. A physical wall. And the Democrats are saying the physical wall is not going to help. We've already seen the stats that show that drugs are coming in at legal entry points, that the numbers of aliens stopped. Is at all airports. Not people stopped as they're trying to crawl across the border at night. Like this, the stats being quoted, well, that's being quoted, especially by the Republicans, are disingenuous. So. Are you going to stop? Good, because I'm going to do this. So, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do it there. No way. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to do it like this. No, don't sit there. Oh, you freaking idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm trying to back up. Do you think that guy just snuck up on me? Yeah. Get out of the way, you bastards. That's pretty well the straightest I can get this, I think. Although I'm already over the fence, I think. Damn, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. I think I might still jump in the air. I think I may have dropped this completely wrong. Okay, T, see what happens. Ooh. Okay. Nobody there? Nobody there. Everybody's saying, what the hell? Yep, it's just an ICBM doing a U-turn in the middle of the highway. Nothing to see, folks. Okay, so I got about 15 minutes to go. That's good. Ooh, nasty, I hate these. They're just waiting to get gnarly. Back of my trailer. Give me a trailer damage. I may actually deliver a job on time and undamaged. Now I had to do some saves and stuff like this, and I'm not sure what my VT log program does. Oh, well, you're parked into the railing, but still. Yeah, for these, you know, just Chris, going back to this, your friend, it'd be nice for the federal employees who are not getting paid. I think what should happen is the banks should put their mortgages on hold. Because they can afford it. You know, the banks can afford to give people a couple of months grace. You know, maybe what they'll say is, okay, so we're going to put your mortgage on hold, and however many months you miss right now, we're just tack those on at the end. So if you miss 2 months now, then your mortgage, instead of finishing, you know, on, you know, whatever year on you know, in September, it'll finish that year in November. But I think the banks feel that it's not their problem. But I mean, the banks could afford to, and they pretty well owe the government, because the during the crash you had a few years ago, they The banks got bailed out. When Iceland went through the same thing, their banks were all allowed to fail. And then things started up again. Yeah, do we actually have no damage? Oh, 2. Excuse me, 2% damage to the trailer. That might just be tires. Is it? Does this show? Oh no, it doesn't show the trailer damage, but I don't remember actually whacking anything. Oops, I got my phone beeping at me over here. What's it trying to say? A note from my girlfriend helping me replying to a concern I had about my novel, but I told her that the character was a child psychologist. And I was having trouble, you know, keeping that person prime. And so then she was saying, oh, well, does that have to be the main character? And I'm thinking, well, yeah. That's what was assigned to me, so. I'll think about it. Ooh, we gotta pull out here like this. Sorry, but there's no room to go by there, so what do you expect me to do? Good, you sat there and you put your flashers on. Good lad, good lad. Maybe I'll have another beer before I finish here, so don't go away. This button. This key. Just thinking if I gotta get stuff for supper. If I'm gonna go get some wine too, I could walk over to the grocery store. They have a bacon and cheese, sorry. Bacon burger lasagna or something. It's meat and bacon and cheese in lasagna with pickles on top. Maybe it's lasagna cheeseburger. Lasagna chicken bacon cheeseburger. It's good anyways. There we go. So I'll have to get that. Although I don't really need any other groceries and it's freaking cold out. And that's an extra 2.5 blocks in the other direction, so. Coming over, blocking the road. Didn't mean just do this? Kind of repetitive there in the map, little buddy. So, here we are. Oh yeah, this thing is a checkpoint. Get over a bit. Oh, am I over too much? It was over too much. Excuse me. So what do we got now? Yes, we're almost there. Excuse me. Geez, I'm intrigued, you know. I might, after supper, I might go back on, and I might either drive, either play Life is Strange, or drive on the Dalton Highway some more. Okay. Yeah, I go up to the wine store, and I'm usually looking for red dry and on sale, but their wine's not that expensive, so just red dry is good. But I think their particular rating is like grams of sugar per liter or some damn thing like this, and dry for me is 5, and only don't have a lot that are 5. So I have to re-educate them sometimes. To say, well, this one's kind of dry. It's 11. Oh, that's right. You like 5. Yes. Although dryness is a little bit in the taste too, so. I think we're in econo mode. Are we in econo mode or power mode? Not bad to get up to 75. So ETA 1930. Ooh, I think that's late, is it? Shit. No, Tuesday, 2308. Okay, we're good. Just don't delay too much there, Gramps. Keep her going to 80. Oh, except there's all these construction things that slow me down all this shit. That's sucking up the gas, I'm sure. There we go. We're only a couple hours away, so that's doing well. Our speed doesn't make that much difference, but we'll try to keep her up at. Oh, it says 60. Oh well. I just saw the cop standing there and realized, oh, I wonder what the speed limit is. Ooh. Couldn't even come close to stopping. But luckily the light changed. And there was nobody waiting on the other side, so one of life's little good moments. Oh, somebody pushing a baby, a stroller along the bridge. Where the hell did you come from, buddy? That was pretty funny. So, like I said, I'll be on later tonight, either oh, okay. Sometimes the light changes the instant you stop, just to be insulting, but so I'll be on tonight, either playing Life is Strange or, well, maybe Dalton Highway. I'm gonna look at it after. I'll look at what version I have, and then I'll look at the changelog for the version that's there, and if it looks like there's several upgrades of it, detail, and hey buddies, some nice enhancements, well then I'll go for it. Yeah, I know I'm passing a gas station, but I'm going to be dropping a load soon. Got 2 hours driving to go. Look at the shadows going across the hood there. Nice, eh? Not sure how they managed that, but they've done a good job. Ah, organizing your computer. Excellent. I'm watching Voltron. What is Voltron? Is Voltron a... oh, Voltron must be one of those Marvel Universe characters. Ah, Voltron Legendary Defender. Excuse me. Is it a good one? Is it made just for Netflix, or is it a regular, you know, commercially produced movie and/or series? And in just a few seconds, we're going to tick over to actually having less than an hour. There. We're pretty close now. Okay, Netflix original. Yeah, well, and like I was saying, I find I get a mixed bag of stuff what Netflix does. Some is good and some is Yeah. So I'm glad you like that. I think I'm catching up to this guy or gal. Possibly doing 80, not 85. Let's just nudge this down. No, I have not seen Bird Box yet either. I guess I want to. I'm not sure. I did see some interesting commentary from blind people found it somewhat offensive in that it implied that if you can't see, you're completely helpless in the world. That you can't, you can't function if you can't see. You're so handicapped that you could walk off a cliff and stuff like that. I can see where they're coming from, but my understanding of the stars did not become blind. I mean, the stars did not have time to acclimatize to it, If somebody was legally blind and yesterday they weren't legally blind, I'm betting they would have the same problems. So, it seemed like a little bit of oversensitivity, a little overreaction of people. Oh, you're not being fair. Well, yeah, we are. So. And I see the Academy Awards have been announced. And I rarely watch movies. I'm guessing that... What? Red signal events? What the hell you mean, red signal events? Oops. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this possibly. I was trying to make the red light, and I didn't anyways. Which is annoying. And I got a red signal offense, and I got stuck, and I bet I damaged something. No, but still. That was annoying. No, we'll be there soon. High beam, let's blinded by the light. Oh shit, if this is one of these, oh no, okay. I was thinking if this is one of the things where I have to drop it off in the middle of a ferry boat. No, that's ferry boats, that's not cargoes. Oh, listen to the boat. That burble, burble, burble. Kinda cool. Although it's a little inaccurate for a boat that size, but still. Your heart's in the right place. I know what you're trying to do, so. Whoa. Sorry. Were you waiting for me, or you just parked there at random? Oh. Must be getting close to a drop-off. I think these are just people parked at random on the road because they like to. Idiots. I can still hear that same boat. Where the hell is it? Kind of nice. Although the sound, it sounds like an inboard, like somebody's personal inboard, not a cruise ship, but okay, so we have to drop it off at this army base somewhere. So I have to go in. That might have been a doorway. Pretty hard to get in there though. Nobody really coming, so we're good. Nope, can't get in there. What the hell's the door to this? Because there was a door back where we were, but they had that big covered portico thing with columns, so it wasn't really a good way to get in. Hey, babes. Anybody coming? Nobody coming. We're good. There's the opening. Okay, we're going to turn right here, so nobody cut me off. Not that the AI has ever done that to anybody. Well, this pretty well looks like the last place I dropped off at. Okay. And it's going to be over here. They probably want me to back it into a garage. Like, that's going to happen. You're going to bring a heavy haul missile, and so we say, oh, do you mind backing it into here? It's like, yes, I'd mind. Exactly. See this? No, we're not going to do that. Screw you, hippie. Weird, huh? Excellent. We got an excellent. Okay. 1025 to Schisselberg. Continue. Oh, when we get points. Well, let's add it here. Well, let's drive first. Oh, yeah, we're inside. See, we would have had to just be at an angle too. Like, it wasn't even straight in. It was stupid. Okay. What's our job market going to give us here? Just thinking. Schisselberg, where could we go? Yeah, we could go to various places. Okay, I'm going to quit now, I think. Maybe go up to the wine store, maybe not. Have some supper, some pasta, stuff like that. Talk to my girlfriend, blah blah blah. So, thank you for chatting, Chris and others. Thank you for viewing, everyone. Thank you for you can support me. You can cheer me with bits. You can subscribe with your Amazon Prime, or you can buy my books. Information's on there too about my books. And like I said, I'll possibly be on later tonight. We'll see how tired I am. Maybe Dalton Highway. Maybe Life is Strange. Who knows? It'll be strange. So that's it. I'm out of here, folks. So ta-ta.